The criminal court on Thursday rejected a request by former Prime Minister Thaksin Shinawatra to travel to Qatar. Accompanied by Foreign Affairs Minister Maris Sangiamponsa, Thaksin submitted the request earlier that day, presenting travel documents and itinerary details, according to a source. The trip was made at the invitation of the Emir of Qatar, but no further details were shared. The court denied the request, citing the invitation as a personal matter. Under his bail conditions, Thaksin is not allowed to leave Thailand without prior court approval while awaiting trial for lèse-majesté and computer crime charges related to a 2015 interview in South Korea. Witness hearings are set to begin in July. Since being granted bail in February, Thaksin has received 2 temporary travel approvals, one for an ASEAN meeting in Malaysia, February 2nd to 3rd, and another in Brunei, February 19th to 20th, both backed by a 5 million baht surety. His most recent request also included a stop in Cambodia to meet with former PM Hun Sen, as well as a proposed visit to Vietnam. Thai Airways cancels Pakistan flights amid airspace closure. Thai Airways International has suspended flights to and from Pakistan on Thursday due to airspace restrictions linked to rising tensions between Pakistan and India. Cancelled flights include TG345 from Bangkok to Lahore and TG346 on the return leg, as well as TG341 to Karachi and TG342 back to Bangkok. These flights were scheduled for late evening departures and early morning arrivals. THAI advises all passengers traveling to South Asia and Europe to check flight updates. Several international carriers have also rerouted or suspended operations in response to the regional conflict. PM confirms ongoing tax talks with U.S. are on schedule. Prime Minister Paetongtarn Shinawatra confirmed on May 6 that tax negotiations with the United States remain within the agreed 90-day timeline. Speaking after the weekly cabinet meeting, she reassured the public that the process is progressing with transparency. Deputy Prime Minister and Finance Minister Pachai Chunawatra is leading the discussions. Input has been collected from key agencies, including the National Economic and Social Development Council and the Bank of Thailand. However, some elements are still under review and not ready for public release. Concerns were raised about the lack of public access to information. In response, the Prime Minister emphasized that nothing is being hidden and that premature disclosures could hinder progress. She also noted recent conversations with U.S. counterparts to clarify remaining issues, stating that Thai agencies are actively working on the necessary steps. The Thai government continues to monitor developments in the U.S. that could affect the final outcome, aiming to ensure a fair and stable long-term agreement. Phase 3 of stimulus plan still under review. Prime Minister Paetongtarn Shinawatra announced that Phase 3 of the government's economic stimulus program, which includes a proposed 10,000 baht payment for individuals aged 16 to 20, has not yet been presented to the cabinet for approval. The proposal is still under review, with further input being gathered from government agencies, amidst ongoing global economic uncertainty. The National Economic and Social Development Council and the Bank of Thailand have already provided feedback. Stakeholders from both the public and private sectors are being consulted to assess the necessity, timing, and potential impact of launching the next phase of the digital wallet scheme. While the program is intended to stimulate economic activity, the Prime Minister stressed the importance of a well-rounded decision. She called for public patience, stating that no final decision will be made until all necessary evaluations are complete. Currently, no specific timeline has been set for implementation.